First thing I want you to think about is the question of why there is violence in the first place. Is it because the people doing the violence were born that way? Is it in their DNA, in their genes? Or is it because of things that they experience in their life that might make someone violent? So any talent you have, like if you're a breakdancer singer and how much practice you put into that, the people we work with put that much science and practice and effort into understanding violence. We did research on everyone who got shot or stabbed, followed their lives for 3 months, and now we have a team paid for by the mayor's office that goes in whenever someone is shot or stabbed or murdered to figure out a way to continue to understand and make meaning of that experience in their lives. So the thing I want you to make sure you leave out of here with is that if you witness or experience acts of violence, something happens inside you that will make you more likely to get shot or stabbed or do an act of violence afterwards. So when you see those people doing it, it's almost like they have a disease, a chronic disease that can be managed and treated, and we're doing the work to treat it. And then there are all kinds of efforts that Boston is doing to make sure that violence is contained. So unique that in the international community, people are looking right at us and saying, what are these people doing that is so innovative that they're finding these ways of containing violence? Because we're not the most violent city in the world, but we do have these answers because of Boston, and we're actually depending on you to learn enough about this, to stand up so strong that in the face of madness, in the face of crews that are hating on you, to crews that are trying to bring you down, that you're still going to walk with the message of peace that we're trying to put in our hearts and we're trying to plant inside your hearts. This is why we believe that peace is going to come, and not only that, we're saying we're going to do something to make it happen, and today's effort is spent on that with you too. And I'm just watching the clock in a few minutes. We're going to get ourselves real quiet and get down to this minute of silence. And the other thing I'm going to say is, there's a notion of caring in this. I mean, like self-care, like taking care of yourself so you're the strongest you could ever be. If the things that are hurting you inside, you get that help to take care of it so that you take care of yourself, sleeping well at night, eating these simple things, and promoting it everywhere around, because living in our neighborhoods, I know you know this, is really tough. Now just imagine all the people that are in war, the 75 people last year, all the families associated with those people, their friends, those that love them, their parents and their grandparents and so forth, their whole bloodline. Everybody in your whole bloodline that ever lived on any land that anybody in your whole life has ever lived on, and their friends and relations. This moment of silence we're about to do is to honor them, to honor those lost souls, to amplify our ability to shape the lives of people around us. You know that. You know that if there's a guy that's a gangster, he can shape the people around him to make them more gangsterish. And if there's somebody who's like, yo, we don't curse in front of teachers, we respect the elder women in our life, that they can infect those people around them. We're trying to say, are you going to be the people that are going to start infecting with this really, really positive, sweet virus of peacemaking and standing? And it's going to be shown in the way you act in this building. It's going to be shown when a teacher's trying to correct you. So we're going to ease into this now. I'm just going to ask you the one simple thing, and as part of our trauma containment, is if you put your feet flat on the floor, and keep your feet kind of, your shoulders width apart. Try to sit up straight in the chair. And we just want to be silent. And people are going to be amazed that Boston Public High School was as silent as we're going to have it. If you see somebody starting to make noise, tap your shoulder. And let's start now. As you come out of this, take some deep breaths. One deep breath right now, just leave it. You come out of this slowly, because now I might ask you to go to almost the very opposite end of the spectrum. You're going to take your hands, you're going to go like this. You're going to clap your hands really loud so that people in your neighborhoods can hear that they can go to work today. For SJA, let's be careful.